Adolfo Bautista Herrera, known as El Bofo, is a Mexican football forward who is currently playing for the Chicago Mustangs in the MASL. Club career beginnings: Adolfo Bautista played in amateur leagues in Dolores Hidalgo, San Diego de la Union, Guanajuato and San Miguel de Allende. Bautista made his debut on March 7, 1998 at the age of 18. He played with Chicago AG from 1998 to 2002, where he scored 15 goals for the team in those 4 years. Bautista's first goal in the Mexican Championship was in the Invierno 2000 tournament against Necaxa on September 17, 2000, where Chicago lost 3-1. In late 2002, Bautista was transferred to Monarcas Morelia, where he scored 8 goals in 21 games and was one of the team's important players. He made a deadly frontline with Chilean footballer Ronaldo Navia, where together they packed over 15 goals for the team. He played for Morelia for 2 seasons, appearing in the Apertura 2002, Clausura 2003 tournaments, where the team came second place and reached the championship finals in 2 consecutive seasons. In mid-2003, he was transferred to CF Pachuca, where much was expected from him, and very little was shown in the field. He spent most of his time on the bench. In 19 games, he scored only 1 goal against Chiapas, and he struggled to find his form. Despite his poor performances, Pachuca still managed to reach the finals against UANL Tigres of Monterrey. UANL Tigres won the first of 2 games 1-0 at home and scored another goal in the return game in Pachuca's home stadium. Bautista scored a goal for Pachuca in the 77th minute and gave Pachuca a 3-1 victory over their opponent and took hold of the championship title. Club Deportivo Guadalajara. After a long transfer period, he was transferred to Guadalajara in 2004. He is also sponsored by Mexican soccer shoemaker Escord, a fact which is often characterized by throwing the shoe he scored the goal with into the crowd. In his first season, he scored 9 goals in 19 games and was the team's top scorer. In 2005, he participated in the Copa Libertadores Cup, in which the most noticeable win was over Boca Juniors in the home game 4-0. The away game was tied 0-0, and during a small turmoil after the game showed on tape, where Boca coach Jorge Jose Benitez is caught on tape spitting in Bautista's face. Chivas went on and lost to Atletico Paranaense in a global score of 5-2. During the 2006 Apertura, Bautista scored 7 goals to go along with his 5 assists. Bautista led Guadalajara to win the final against Toluca after scoring the championship-winning goal. Bautista is known for his creative ball control. He takes pride in giving passes to his teammates and prefers to play as a forward and attacking midfielder. Bautista and his teammates Omar Bravo and Alberto Medina made a deadly offense to beat. On June 11, 2007, Bautista was transferred to Chiapas after coach José Manuel de la Torre was not happy with him after losing against rivals América in the semi-finals of the Clausura 2007, in which Bautista clearly did not do anything. He was put on the transfer list along with Diego Martinez. On June 11, 2007, Bautista was transferred to Chiapas. Chiapas. Bofo was sold to Chiapas on August 4, 2007. Adolfo Bofo Bautista played his first game with Chiapas, who tied 1-1 against Atlante. Bautista was given the number 1. On October 31, 2007, Bofo scored his second goal with the team against Veracruz. Bofo helped the team get to the playoffs, but they were eliminated by Cruz Azul in the quarterfinals. One of Bofo's best tournament was the Apertura 2008, where Bofo finished as the third top goal scorer, scoring 9 goals in the tournament, and was the only Mexican in the top 10 goal scorers in the tournament. He could not play the beginning of the Clausura 2008 because of an injury. His first goal of the tournament came on match day 9 on March 7 in a match against his former team Chivas de Guadalajara. On the Apertura 2009 he played only 8 of 17 matches, scoring 1 goal in the first team return to Guadalajara. On December 15, 2009, Bautista rejoined Guadalajara after signing a 3-year contract. In 2011, he was placed on the transfer list, Querétaro, and free agency. Bautista was loaned to Gallos Blancos, the reason being that he could have more playing time since Guadalajara debuted many new youngsters from the youth squad. He scored his first goal in a 3-0 win against Estudiantes Tecos. Bautista left the club after the season, but was considered to be permanently purchased again in June 2012, but never reached negotiations. Atlético San Luis. Bautista joined newly founded club Atlético San Luis during the summer of 2013. In his short stay at the club, Bautista made 2 live appearances and did not score. Chivas USA. On January 14, 2014, Bautista signed with Chivas USA in Major League Soccer. Tepic. In June 2014, Bautista signed with Deportivo Tepic FC. Chicago Mustangs. On December 4, 2015, Bautista signed with the Chicago Mustangs. Honors Club. CF.